How would you feel knowing that there is an app dedicated to ruining your life? And this app is so large and it is backed by some of the most powerful people in the world that despite the desired consequences of using it, the company behind it has never been held accountable. There is a conspiracy theory about one of the most downloaded apps ever. An app that you likely have on one of your devices right now. This app is supposed to destabilize, demoralize, and depress young, impressionable, and vulnerable people to the point where they take their own or someone else's life. This, like most conspiracy theories before it, seem a little far-fetched and hard to believe. But anyone that has spent enough time reading about conspiracies often finds out that the theories that are the most craziest are usually the ones that are actually real. TikTok was originally called Musical.ly. It was a popular app where people shared their cringe-inducing lip-syncing to some of their favorite songs. Many people were amazed how this company completely got around very strict copyright laws. It was believed that Musical.ly changed to TikTok because of pressure from international music labels. But it wasn't. Even though what they did was highly illegal. Before TikTok and its predecessor Musical.ly came on the scene, all of those things were technically illegal. Unless you can make a fair use argument, posting a clip with unlicensed music is copyright infringement. That's right. Somehow, this unknown company managed to force the hands of international copyright laws. Still, to this day, TikTok remains the only social media site that has never been hit with a DMCA takedown. It is scary just how powerful this company is. When asked why they changed their name, the company replied, "We want to capture the world's creativity and knowledge under this new name and remind everyone to treasure every precious life moment." It is questionable and even outright creepy that the company would rename to the literal sound of a ticking clock, the very symbol for death in most cultures. Coupled with their statement, "Treasure every precious life moment," it almost confirms that this is exactly what they were going for. The creator of ByteDance, the company that birthed Musical.ly and TikTok, was recently discovered to have deep-seated connections with the world's most powerful and secretive group. This specific group has a massive influence over entertainment, news, and even politics in countries all over the world, even in the United States. An investigation into the creator revealed that he was working closely with this group to grow the app all across the world. And supposedly, this group used their influence to force the governments of other nations to get this app trending among kids and young teenagers, leading to millions of kids as young as 8 years old downloading it. This specific group is commonly known for discussing issues such as overpopulation and is continuously fighting to become the most powerful group in the whole wide world. And some people believe that they are using TikTok to achieve this. The conspiracy theory claims that TikTok's aim is to destabilize, demoralize, and depress its users to the point where they're willing to take their own life or someone else's. But if any of this is true, why aren't we seeing signs of this happening in real life? Well, that is because they aren't exactly showcasing it. You don't need to go to the dark web to find shocking videos of ritualistic murders, torture, terrorism, and even suicide. No, you'll find that all on TikTok within seconds. The secret is knowing the right hashtags to use, which are all written in code. But these disturbing videos are archived and categorized on the dark web. There are whole sites dedicated to this, and there are thousands upon thousands of videos showing murders, suicides, and even erotica. And it's all children, some not even teenagers yet. Sometimes though, these things do tend to leak into the mainstream, but they are quickly swept under the rug.
Latham allegedly stabbed 52-year-old Timmy Durham to death.
There's blood all over the place. I just got assaulted and jumped.
Aggravated manslaughter.
Who drives 100 miles an hour through a residential neighborhood?
What are you gonna do, Karen? Single-minded goal of becoming famous on TikTok.
A knife there, you better play.
Just last year, a young teenager brutally murdered his neighbor by stabbing him to death. And he did it all for clout and fame on TikTok. He uploaded the video using the app, and it remained on there until it made the local news. Also, an 11-year-old boy set someone on fire who was sleeping in a car and shot a 1-year-old child for likes and fame on TikTok. Then there's the TikTok challenges that completely ruin lives and even claim them. Most of these dangerous challenges that end up trending on social media and you've most likely heard about at least once in your life started on TikTok. The Skull Breaker Challenge. It involves 3 people standing next to one another in a line. When the person in the middle jumps in the air, the people on the other side kick out the legs of the middle man, letting him fall to the ground and hit his head on the concrete. Several people have been hospitalized as a result, while a few people have actually died from the challenge. Sadly, the middle person in these videos often isn't even aware that this prank is being pulled on him, making this a targeted attack, assault. What has so many baffled is how exactly they ended up trending in the first place. Who came up with these challenges? Why do they keep popping up? A famous TikTok content creator once discovered that the top comments to her videos would usually be very, very disturbing. After being shocked to see so many random comments suggesting very dangerous activities, and that these comments had so many likes, she actually checked out their profiles. And most of these comments were left by bots that had left similar comments on thousands of other channels in many different languages. The comments would always be encouraging the content creators to do very dangerous things in exchange for likes and followers. And each one of their comments had thousands of likes by other bots. Are TikTok themselves behind these bots? Are they really trying to kill you or get you killed? It is important to remember that at the time, this is just a conspiracy theory. But again, it is scary. So scary when you think about how much power the company that created this app has. And it's not just these stupid challenges that make the app dangerous. The app itself has a permanent smoothing filter which makes you look much prettier on the app than you do, say, in real life. This plays with the fans' insecurities while giving a false sense of security to the creators, making them act out of character. Thousands and thousands of teens every year compare themselves to their favorite creators and ultimately end up doing something tragic because they feel like they'll never be as famous as they are. But some are willing to do anything just to be as famous as they are. Be careful, or you just might end up in one of those videos you can now find on the dark web. TikTok, your time is up.
things I wanna do for you. I ain't never done before. The way our kids gonna grow up to be strong. The way my heart wants